Sinceramente, no daba crédito a mis ojos de lo que estaba mirando. Y si es real, si hay una catástrofe desarrollándose en este país, no estoy de acuerdo con su política, no estoy de acuerdo con sus maniobras mundiales, pero el pueblo no tiene la culpa de lo que ocurre. Y aquí en este país hay muchos cristianos y hay mucha gente sufriendo. Pedimos, Señor, por este país, que tú obres que este desastre de gran proporción pueda traer arrepentimiento a los corazones y darnos a todos la convicción de saber que puede ocurrir en cualquiera de nuestros países. Señor, que te acerques a ellos de una manera especial y a nosotros en estos tiempos difíciles que estamos siendo testigos de lo que tú dijiste, Padre Santo, que en los últimos días iban a ser los tiempos parecidos a Noé y parecidos a los tiempos de Lot. Danos entendimiento y convicción para llevar tu evangelio a otros, que Jesús viene pronto y estamos en tus manos, Señor, y te damos gracias porque tú nos amas. A pesar de todas estas cosas, tú quieres que el hombre se arrepiente y venga a ti. Gracias, Señor Jesús, en tu nombre. Amén.
China has faced floods before, but this is different. This time, water and earth are moving together. The land beneath people's feet is cracking, sliding, disappearing. This is no longer just a climate event. It's a humanitarian emergency. Lives are being lost, homes are being destroyed, and nature continues to rage on. The water is still rising, the ground is still falling, and millions are still at risk. The rain began like any other monsoon, soft but steady. But in just a matter of days, it turned into a relentless downpour, so powerful that the land could no longer hold. From the high mountains to the low valleys of southern China, the water poured without pause, triggering a twin disaster: catastrophic floods and deadly landslides. Across multiple provinces, Hunan, Guangxi, Guizhou, Yunnan, and Hubei, rivers have swelled beyond their limits. Over 27 major rivers have risen past official warning levels, some by as much as 3.7 meters. The land, saturated and weakened, has begun to collapse.
那只在山小门口这里已经全部被水。
哎，我的爸妈也都完了。
看见没有？这房子都冲走了，房子还在水里。
家人们，我们龙江庄大水了。现在我们小。
In the province of Hunan, homes have been swallowed whole by water. Streets have turned into rivers. Bridges, some still under construction, have been ripped from their foundations and swept away. But worse still is what's happening in the mountains. As the rains continue, landslides are becoming more frequent and more dangerous. The ground is no longer stable. Water seeps into the earth, loosening rocks, trees, and soil, until entire hillsides break away in seconds. Of Hunan, a massive landslide blocked a river completely, causing a sudden backflow and flash flooding in nearby villages. In another case, a residential balcony collapsed under the weight of continuous rainfall. 2 adults seated underneath were crushed and severely injured. The scenes are heartbreaking. Families running from collapsing homes, children being carried across flooded streets, and roads that once connected villages now lost beneath mud and water. Over 400,000 people have already been affected. Tens of thousands have been evacuated, often with only moments' notice. Emergency shelters are overwhelmed. Farmlands have been destroyed. The rice, corn, and vegetables meant to feed families for the season have drowned in muddy water.
OK， 推大推哥的哦，然后龙阳大街哦，然后，
Landslides have also blocked major roads, delaying rescue operations. In some areas, boats and helicopters are the only way in or out. Emergency crews from the National Firefighting Administration have been deployed with hundreds of personnel and dozens of rescue vehicles, but they're racing against time and against nature.
要先来水完慢进来啊！哦，控不死了这个水。哦，我们车房子里。
In remote areas where communication is cut off, entire communities may still be trapped. One elderly couple in Zhangjiajie was swept away by rising water. Their home was destroyed, and their whereabouts remain unknown. In Longshan County, 3 people drowned in an underground parking area after floodwaters rushed in. To release emergency water discharges to prevent structural failure. But each release means another surge of floodwater downstream. Meteorologists have called this an extreme rainfall event, the kind that comes once in a century, if not more rarely. They warn that even more rain is coming. The plum rain season, East Asia's long monsoon, is reaching its peak. Some districts have already received over 400 millimeters of rain in a single day, an extremely dangerous threshold for both floods and landslides. The environmental chain reaction is terrifying. Rain saturates the land. Land collapses into rivers. Rivers overflow and destroy towns. Dams release more water, and the rain still hasn't stopped.